What is good, Raider Nation? Is your boy Raider Alex back with yet another video for you guys. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That being said, let's jump right into the topic of this video. The Las Vegas Raiders upsetted the Baltimore Ravens 26-23 in week 2 of the NFL, and really a big part of the Raiders getting this upset victory was the fact that the offense finally came into life in the second half. And a big part of that was Gardner Minshew throwing it down the football field. And a big part of that was our rookie tight end Brock Bowers, who had himself a coming out party in his second week in the NFL. Him and Davante Adams in the receiving game came up big time for us. And today I just wanted to jump into the tape of Brock Bowers to show and analyze why this kid could be something special for the Las Vegas Raiders. Now in this first snap, we're gonna see Brock Bowers comes into motion and he turns into a lead blocker on this snap. He does a good job helping Michael Mayer blocking, and he's even able to help put down one of the receivers on the grass, gets him down, and he helps open up a nice little running lane for Zamir White. Overall, solid play from Brock Bowers, showcasing that he's not just a receiving threat, he can block as well. Once again in the run game, we got him lined up in 12 personnel. We run a jet sweep to Trey Tucker, and Brock Bowers does a really good job blocking on this one. He does a good job sealing the edge and opens up a nice running lane for Trey Tucker to run through. Here, top of the screen, Brock Bowers is going to go up against cornerback Marlon Humphrey. He runs a clean route, end breaking route right here. And what was really most impressive from this rep was the catch. He just shows off the soft hands he has as a receiver. The coverage was good from the Ravens overall, but Brock Bowers runs a good route, makes a great catch for a first down, and he helps move the chains for the Raiders. Once again, we're going to run Brock Bowers in motion, and this time the Raiders are going to run a play action rollout, trying to sell the deep throw down the field, but instead we got Brock Bowers on a backside screen, and this was a pretty impressive play by Brock Bowers. First, the ball is thrown a little bit high from Minshew as he had to get it over the lineman, so this wasn't an easy catch at all. And he does a good job catching it, but not only that, he's able to immediately get into gear, make a man miss, and he gets a nice little gain. Look, it's not a 20-yard gain or anything like that, but he just showcases his great hands once again and his ability to get yards after the catch. Here on third down, Brock Bowers is going to get open once again across the middle, but unfortunately, Thayer Munford gets beat off the edge, and Gardner Minshew isn't able to get this ball out on time. But as we can see right here, he was wide open, and this could have been another big play from him. Here we got a play action pass by the Raiders. Brock Bowers is lined up as a traditional tight end, and the Ravens run what appears to be a cover 6, and the safety and cornerback are essentially bracketing Davante Adams going on this deep route, and this opens up the corner route to Brock Bowers, who is all alone. This is a huge play for this offense, and just analyzing the way he runs this route, this is a very impressive route by Brock Bowers. Just look at this right here. He does a great job selling this as if he's going to run this route to the inside, and he even gets linebacker Roquan Smith to expect this. He kind of starts moving that side, and as soon as you see him turn his head to his left right there to kind of see where exactly Brock Bowers went, we can see Brock Bowers goes the opposite way, and he is wide open. This is a really impressive route. He ran this as good as a wide receiver would, and overall just a good play call here by Luke Getsy right here. Fantastic rep though by Brock Bowers. Here on this rep, Gardner Minshew ultimately ends up bailing the pocket as the pressure starts to get there, and I like how Brock Bowers plays this rep. He immediately is able to recognize Minshew getting in trouble, scrambling out, and he does a good job trying to get open. And really, I mean, there is a little bit of separation right here. I'm kind of surprised Minshew did not try to hit him along the sideline right here, but I like the thought process that went through his head right here. Empty set right here for the Raiders, and we're going to get Brock Bowers running this deep vertical route, which is very well covered, and Gardner Minshew is met with pressure, but he does a good job escaping this, gets out of the pocket, keeps his eyes down the field, and once again another good rep where Brock Bowers recognizes Minshew getting in trouble, getting into the scramble drill, and he moves into the open space, and Gardner Minshew is able to hit him down the football field, and Brock Bowers does not go down easily. He damn near gets himself into the end zone, falls just short at the 1 yard line, but I love the hustle and fight from him at the end of this rep. Doesn't go down easily, and another fantastic rep by the rookie. Now here for the Raiders inside the red zone, and this is just going to be very interesting to see how the Ravens play Brock Bowers in the snap, and it just really showcases how well he was doing yesterday. We can literally see they have 2 defenders on him at all times, double teaming him and bracketing him. They essentially said, you are not going to throw this to Brock Bowers right here. And it just goes to show the respect they had for him. And although this results in an incomplete pass, this will be huge for this offense moving forward. If Brock Bowers can continue to force double teams, and if other defenses continue to double team Davante Adams as well, this is going to open up huge opportunities for the other receivers on this offense. And here, the Raiders offense goes against a soft cover 4 zone look from the Baltimore Ravens. And this is just way too easy from Brock Bowers. He shows great IQ right here. He sees all that open space and immediately recognizes this and sits down on this rep and is able to turn this into an easy first down. Very smart play by the young rookie. Here he's going to get matched up against a linebacker one-on-one, and he hits him with a quick slant. Gardner Minshew sees him, and once again, a nice route and good hands across the middle. And as I said, as a tight end, he runs routes almost like as if he was a wide receiver. Great stuff. Here's a 3rd and 5 for the Raiders at the 20-yard line. This is late in the 4th quarter, a big stage of the game for the Raiders. We got Brock Bowers motioning out wide, going against another cover 6 look, and he's able to run an out route. He's able to get open and is able to make the catch and get another huge play for this offense. So as we can see, Brock Bowers was very involved yesterday for the Las Vegas Raiders offense. Gardner Minshew a lot of times was using him as his safety blanket across the middle. We were able to get him involved in screen plays, and we were able to target him deep down the field. Another interesting stat with Brock Bowers is currently he has 12 receptions for 125 yards, and that is a franchise record for the Raiders. That is the most receiving yards in Raiders history among tight ends in their first 2 career games. And currently, you look at the statistics from Brock Bowers, he leads all National Football League tight ends in targets with 17, in catches with 15, in yards with 156, and plays of 20 or more yards. He leads the league as well with 3. So there's no doubt Brock Bowers is looking like a beast out there. I think we all expected that he was going to be a good prospect, but honestly, I thought it was going to take him a little while to get going, to adapt to the speed, and just kind of get incorporated to the offense. But really, even in week 1 where the offense struggled, he was able to get involved, and this week he had a big role in the Raiders offense. 9 catches for a rookie tight end in his 2nd week, and just looking at the film, the way he's running the routes, the way he's catching the football, and the scary part is he can still develop into an even better player. It really looks like Brock Bowers could be the legitimate secondary option for the Raiders passing game behind Davante Adams, and that is saying a lot considering the fact that our wide receiver 2 last season was Jakobi Meyers, who had a fantastic season. He's a really good weapon as well. But so far, Brock Bowers has been getting the football a lot more than Jakobi Meyers. He's been getting more involved, and he's had the more explosive plays. Yesterday against the Ravens, Brock Bowers and Davante Adams combined for 18 receptions, 208 receiving yards, and 1 touchdown. And another thing to keep in mind is we got to remember that Brock Bowers did miss some time in training camp, and he never got any live snaps with Gardner Minshew in the preseason. And same thing with Davante Adams. He didn't play at all in the preseason. So it seemed like it was always going to be a situation where it was going to take a little bit of time for those 2 guys to start connecting with Gardner Minshew. But week 2, he had a great showing, and I love the reps that Brock Bowers has been showing us. And I also love the fact that this early on in the season, we're seeing snaps where the opposing defense is using double coverage on him. If he can keep drawing double coverage on him, that's going to open up things for this offense. We know Davante Adams is going to get a lot of double coverage, but if Brock Bowers can also command that type of respect, then that's going to open up huge opportunities for Jacoby Myers for Trey Tucker. So overall, this is just great to see. You can see Brock Bowers is already producing at a high level in the receiving game. Really, the only thing he needs to improve on is put a little bit more weight on to get more physical in the blocking game. But that's something he's going to naturally develop as he gets more years in the National Football League. But this was just absolutely fantastic tape to watch from him. And I'm super excited to follow and track his progress as the season continues. But Raider Nation, let me know what you guys think of Brock Bowers in the comment section down below. But that being said, Raider Nation, that's all for you guys in today's video. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one.